come work with me on my 67 Porsche 912 for the day. We're starting some Rennline shift coupler mounts, order those through Pelican Parts, and some door window cranks. I got these through Sierra Madre. We'll also be doing an oil change and valve adjust with VR1. Let's get started. It's pretty simple so far. Open her up. You guys can see there's a little bit of play in every gear, so we're gonna try to eliminate that. Step one is we gotta remove all my junk. If you guys couldn't tell, this is a daily driver, the shift coupler. And now that the cover's pulled off, I can go ahead and snip the safety wire. Let's go ahead and mark where the coupler was. Now we can go ahead and pull this off. Break that loose and pull the pin out. All right, we're basically just gonna hit the pin out. Pin removed. It just comes apart. Next step is to just hit the bushings out. Boom. So the trick to this is you grab one, they're angled, put this into there, and because it's metal, you're not gonna be able to just get it in. So the trick to this is to take it to a vise with a socket that fits perfectly through both ways. Put this in there like this and press it in through a vise or a press. But you gotta be careful, aluminum's weak. Boom. In. So you got one in now. Went in super easy, it's flush. The harder part is when it comes to the second one, because now you can't put the socket through. So the trick, getting it in there, you're still gonna want to clamp this down. Grab the big screwdriver, and you're just gonna press it on in off the other one. And wiggle it back and forth until you get it in. And now she's in. Now let's put this all back together. So we're gonna start off by putting this right here, putting this in here. I have to give it a few taps now. This punch will go all the way through, so just boom, boom, boom. It's all the way through now and it's a straight shot. Pin in, back up here. If you heard it bottoming out there, and now we're all set. Let's go ahead and reinstall it in the car. Easiest way, you're gonna come in through here, push it on through there, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle till you're lined up right here. Put your pin in there. It's self-locating. You are gonna tighten this good and tight. Without it, you could play. Now you're gonna come in here, you're gonna line this back up to your mark. So let's go with this. Boom. And you're gonna tighten that down. You really want to get some good force on this. Otherwise it will move on you. Boom. We're not done just yet, but let's go ahead and try it. Okay, and from here, a little bit of play is still there, but that little bit of play is actually in the transmission. So you're never getting rid of that. All right, the most important part of this install you have to put safety wire back through. So there's a few ways of doing it. Everybody has their own. This is how I'm gonna do mine. Wrap it around. Okay, now that it's gone around there, you pull it tighter and just keep wiggling it until you get it tighter. Boom, boom. You're gonna take those two right there, bring them together. Boom, and just tuck the sharp end down. Always put safety wire. No matter how you do it, just run some sort of safety wire. These will almost always back themselves loose. Well, that concludes the build. Next, let's install the new window cranks. Simple as flipping that off. And then all you do is grab this little cap. Now it's time to do an oil change. Let's go ahead, pop this. And she is a wet one.
That's long. I already go celebrate my little grandson.
We'll see when you finish that one where we're at.
Yeah. Well, especially if you keep.
There. Back to that.
Cycle when he refused to pull over or when he finally did. He was going for the top.
All right, the valve adjust is done. Let's go ahead and top off the oil now. Using VR1. All right, just got back in. It's a lot tighter. That play's still there, but it's a lot more solid of a shift. you guys like this kind of video, let me know so I can make them better, make them worse, do the same thing. Welcome. This is gonna be a new journey for me. Let's see how this goes.